Welcome to Semifinal Friday of the Junior League Softball World Series. We've got a good one in store for you as unbeaten Indiana, Pennsylvania puts its perfect record on the line against one of the top pitchers of the entire tournament, Poland, Ohio's Gia Verona. All part of Semifinal Friday here at the Junior League Softball World Series. Hi everybody, Sam Farber alongside an ACC great, Brittany McKinney. It is our pleasure and privilege to have you with us here. Here's a little
environment. The people involved are always the nicest, most gracious, and then we have excellent softball to watch.
Martin bats it over to third, throws a little up the line, and trying to turn a miscue into a double is Samantha Martin. She is safe and aboard at second to Rylan at the plate, a big Minnesota Vikings fan, her favorite athlete, Justin Jefferson. There's the first strikeout of the day for Gia Verona. She is this
from Verona in the circle.
Runner at second, one out in the top of the first. And another swing and miss, strike three. Down by way of the K, second strikeout of the day for Gia Verona. To Mahaffey. And it's a swing and miss, strike three. Verona strikes out the side. Both of Poland, Ohio's home runs have come off her bat. She belts one out to center field. Blystone at the track. She's watching it go up against the wall. Stumbles as she tries to get to it. Rounding second, heading for third with a stand-up triple is Gia Verona. For the squad, he's in the third base coach's box. And she tries to bunt it. It's going to be fair, and there's going to be no play. It's an RBI bunt single for Emma Bocherry, and an early 1-0 lead for Ohio.
Ohio on the board. This was a safety squeeze. You see Verona on third base, didn't take off immediately. Waits to see this ball get down, nobody around it, scores easily. And that is perfectly executed.
He's batted in. Pitch gets away, and over to second base goes Emma Bocherry. Championship squad with 6 so far this week. Bocherry, the runner at second. It's lifted to the right side and gloved by Martin at second base for out number one. Here is the catcher, Claire Brewer at first base. Samantha Martin just made the play at second. First pitch inside to Moore, and it skips away from Boyer over to third base. Carpenter at first, Mark Sauer at second, and Julius Trimbach at third.
Take a look at third base with Hauser. She is pulled in tight.
And it's lined right over her head into left field, an RBI single, and a 2-0 lead for Ohio.
With Caitlin
in of the week. Ohio averaging just under 7 runs per game, 9 hits per game. Solid offense. This one skips in and gets the backstop, and trying to take 2 bases on the play is Mackenzie Moore. She'll go from first to third on a wild pitch.
He's thinking third base all the way, goes in standing up. They're really putting the pressure on the defense to make plays and almost be perfect against them because they have speed.
Is up next. First pitch she takes high, runner goes, and in safely at second is Mollenkopf. Out on the board. Mahaffey rocks and fires, and it's swung on and missed for strike 3. 0-2, swing and a miss, strike 3. Mahaffey.
If hitters aren't chasing out of the zone, then those walks have to go up, and you have to prove that you can find the zone.
There is a leadoff walk. Sophia Boyd.
Pitcher like Verona out by chasing pitches out of the zone.
Twincheck shows bunt, lays it down in front of the plate, picked up by the third baseman Moore, and she'll make the play for out number 1. Called strike 3. 4th strikeout of the day for Gia Verona.
In moments like these, find yourself down early.
Bouncer up the middle, that is going to get into center field. Rounding third, heading for home is Brewer. She scores, and Pennsylvania's on the board.
This inning off with a leadoff walk. Beautiful sacrifice bunt to get Boyer to second base. And then doesn't try to do too much here. Tinley Anderson just puts the ball right back up the middle, right over the glove of Gia Verona. Key to success when you're playing with a continuous order where everybody hits.
Hits it on the ground to third. Moore, toss across is in time, and that will end the inning. But a run's on the board here.
The interaction and that experience for these teams, to meet people from all over the world, and a big strikeout there by Mahaffey to come back from being behind in the count. But
told by the coaches from Girls Night Out that Sydney won the limbo contest.
Oh.
That was across the entire tournament. Belts it to left field, and it's a two-strike single for Sydney McDonald. It is also Seafair weekend, so there's other stuff. But yes, it is for us. Ground ball up the middle to her knees, making the stop. Trying to make the flip is Martin, but it comes off the glove. That'll be an infield single. Excellent effort by Martin up the middle. He's only walked 2 batters all week. 23 innings of pitching. Lifted to left, Twincheck has it measured. She'll make the catch. 2 gone. Mahaffey wheels and deals and strikes out swinging. Add 2 more Ks to the ledger for Riley Mahaffey. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Well, singles just hit a gap, right? Nothing but power.
5 runs scored, hits this one out to center. Costco is there for the catch. 2 away. Swings and belts it down the left field line. Zuppo giving a look. It is gone. How about that for a magical moment? 2 strikes against the top strikeout pitcher of the tournament, and she sends it over the boards to tie the game.
Sophia Thomas was seeing the ball so well that gets the one she was hunting. This pitch on the inner half is able to get the barrel out against the high velocity coming from Verona. And look at this barrel on barrel, backside gets into it. Coach knew it off the bat. She wasn't quite sure, but when she sees that ball leave the yard, look at that excitement. A solo shot to tie the ball game up.
Just like her favorite.
Although momentum was in that dugout, you could feel it. They were excited, but now as Pennsylvania has gotten a run in each of the last 2 innings, you really feel it start to shift.
Off-speed pitch hits strong to left, but Zuppo there to make the catch. Nice play, and that'll end the inning. But we are all even now, so superlatives. Hits it out to center field, hustling over and making a running catch. Rylan Blystone for the first out of the inning. Well struck by Paris, but defense is very. Hit out to left field. Madison Twincheck will make the catch. There's
out here and get a 1-2-3 inning and get back into the dugout.
1-1. Hit on the ground to second. Sam Martin making the play. 3 up, 3 down. Deep
battle by Rylan Blystone at the plate.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Verona picks up her 6th K of the day. Cast the shortstop. Hits it in the air left field. Zuppo near the warning track, reaching, and it's over her head. Cass checks in at second with a double. Well, many of these girls are already freshmen or upcoming sophomores in high school, but college not too far away. A lot of talent coming up the chain. Mahaffey swings and misses. Verona rocks and fires. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Verona strikes out the side and strands a runner at second. Coaches say to get themselves some good luck, some good mojo. Poland, Ohio likes to do the OHIO chant pregame. And they've got a leadoff single here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Kit Testa. 1 on, nobody out, an 0-1 pitch. Blinsky showing bunt, pulls it back, throw goes over to second, and it is in time. Sophia Boyer.
And for her to hold on to the ball, great play all around.
Blinsky lifts it down the left field line. It's in the Bermuda Triangle, and it's going to fall in for a base hit. Over Washington. 1-2, fouled into the mitt, and hanging on is Sophia Boyer. That's strike 3. In the air, left field. Thomas will make the catch. And that will end the inning.
It's another shot at it.
Three-two pitch. In the air, left field. Blinsky just entered the game, or re-entered defensively, and the ball finds her, and she is up to the task. Puts it away for out number 1. Brewer, liner up the middle off the glove of Verona. McDonald at second, throws to first, and it's out of the glove. She's safe. It's going to be an error on the missed catch. Bunt laid down, and now the run's trying to go to third. Tag is there. She is out.
But not so fast. I think we may have... You see here a base running mistake, but is able to make contact with Paris going to third base. Umpire calls it immediately.
Soft pop up to first. Mollenkopf will put it away, and that ends the inning. No runs, no hits, 1 error.
It's starting to get later into the game, and this Ohio team has not scored since the first inning. They've really been shut down by Riley Mahaffey in the circle.
Costco grounds it to third. Hauser, throw in time for out number 1.
And even though this game is tied, it really does feel...
Our pitcher that we will be watching her on TV someday, that's now.
It is. I'm sure we'll see her down the road, too. I mean, we'll see a lot of these players. What a pitch.
It's ball 4. Emma Bocherry reaches on a 2-out walk. Pitch is in the dirt, and scampering over to second on the wild pitch is Bocherry. To have that kind of...
And really perfecting what she does.
That pitch is high, ball 3. Over to third base now is Bocherry, so this certainly seems like an inflection point for the game. We're tied at 2. So runner at third, an excellent hitter at the plate, and Justice Paris. The 3-2 pitch hit in the air, left field. Thomas going back, it's at the track, and it is gone! A 2-run home run, Justice Paris.
Justice Paris is named the best dancer on this team, and I'm sure she's going to be dancing after that big bomb. Work this into a hitter's count, 3-1, gets a pitch at her belt, and she puts everything that she has into it. It was a no-doubter off the bat. And you can hear that dugout breathing life back into this Ohio team. Justice Perry is fired up.
Central Region champs. 2-1 pitch, hit in the air, left center field. That's going to touch down and bounce up against the ESPN sign. Throw going to second, and she slides in head first, safe with a double.
And we haven't seen balls hit this hard all game off of right-to-back hits. This time it's Mackenzie Moore, almost the same exact area we saw the home run from Paris, but this time more the line drive, 1 hop to the fence. Ohio looking to have some more magic with 2 outs.
Quite the 2-out rally, a walk, a 2-run. So Martin takes over. First pitch swinging, Mollenkopf sends it deep to right field. That's up against the wall, and another run comes across. thinking three. Mollenkampf, the throw, not in time. It's an RBI triple and a 5-2 Ohio edge.
When there's a pitching change, they're staying aggressive. First pitch over the outer half and goes with it. That's a textbook hitting of how to go with the pitch. And that's back-to-back doubles. Excuse me, that was a triple effort to keep that run down and keep the runner at third base.
Pop up right side, hustling in and making the catch is Claire Brewer, and that ends the inning.
See where your feet are, focus on that one pitch, because if they want to get back in this game, it's all about getting base runners on.
2-2 is hit softly to third, scooped up by Moore. The throw to first, not in time. It's an infield single.
Big home run. I mean, that was a blast. You would love to see it with some runners on for her and this Pennsylvania team.
Hit in the air, shallow left, drops in for a base hit. Back-to-back hits to open the top of the sixth inning. And put some numbers on the board. 3-2 pitch on its way. Swung on and lifted over to second. McDonald right by the bag will squeeze it. Able to stand tall with Justice Paris. 0-2 pitch. Hit over to first base. It's going to be picked up by Mollenkampf. Stops on the pillow for the second. Swing and a miss, strike three. Gia Verona comes through, 2-on, nobody out. She winds her way through it unscathed, so still a 3-run lead. Ohio will try and pad its advantage. Allie Blinsky, first pitch swinging, sends it to center. Ryland Blystone there for out number one. Of clutch moments for both sides.
Oh, we've really seen it all. Home runs, defensive efforts, sacrifice bunts, clean defense.
Hauser making that play at third.
Great pitching.
Sam Martin in the circle, came in relief last inning. Trying to keep this.
Run inning from Pennsylvania is not unheard of.
Fly ball left field, that drops in for a base hit. Sydney McDonald, a multi-hit game. Boston Red Sox and Cincinnati Reds. 0-2 pitch, swung on and missed, strike three, and that'll retire the side. No runs, one hit, no errors, one left on. We're through. Fly ball, shallow left field. It's the shortstop on the outfield grass, Justice Paris, who makes the grab for out number one. Gia Verona with the 1-2. Hit up the middle, base hit. And that skips against the outfielder, but I think good decision there by Mahaffey. She knows that tying run is a couple batters away. No reason to take chances. She'll take her single and pass. Boyer has a home run this week at the World Series. Just needs to get on board any which way. The 2-2 is a called strike three. Another 10K day for Gia Verona. Ready for another 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike three, and that's the ball game. Poland, Ohio has punched its ticket. They're going to the final.
The team from Pennsylvania, they had a tremendous outing here in Kirkland, Washington, but they just ran into a hammer with Gia Verona in the circle. She was tough in situations with her back against the wall, always found a way to fight out of it, and she used her complete arsenal of pitches